Om Shri Sai Ram, offering my most humble salutations at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Master, Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Bhagavata Vahini, Chapter 41. The message about Krishna's advent. Summary. Emperor Parikshit, sensing he was approaching the last hours of his life, asked to be told the story of Krishna's birth. Sage Shuka described how Kunti and Vasudeva were siblings and how Kamsa, though exceptionally cruel, was extremely fond of his sister Devaki. On the third day of Devaki and Vasudeva's wedding, there was a voice in the sky that prophesied that the eighth child of Devaki would kill Kamsa. Fearing this, Kamsa immediately tried to kill Devaki, but was stopped by Vasudeva, who agreed to hand over every child born to them instead. Initially, when presented with the child of Devaki, Kamsa spared it, considering only the eighth child to be a threat. But later, his insecurity and fear grew to such an extent that he asked for all the 6 children that Devaki and Vasudeva had had till that point and cruelly, personally killed them. In pain and despair, Vasudeva and Devaki prayed for redemption. Key takeaways. Even the most evil of people have a shade of goodness in them, as demonstrated by the initial affection that Kamsa had for his sister Devaki. But when, losing his peace of mind after hearing the voice from the heavens, his cruel, ego-driven survival instincts kicked in, causing him to completely forget his affection for Devaki and making him a cruel monster. Our negative tendencies also have the ability to similarly completely drown out the voice of love if we leave them unchecked. So, let us search for the smallest sign of evil within us and root it out completely. Vasudeva's steadfastness in keeping his word, even in the face of utter cruelty, again demonstrates the difficulty of being good and the initial dominance of evil. Choosing the path of truth is never easy, but is always right and opens the door for the highest grace to reach us after initial difficulty. Let us also develop this steadfastness to one-pointedly stick to our goal of God consciousness, no matter what challenges life may throw at us. It may appear that Kamsa was eventually killed by Krishna, but in reality, Kamsa died many hundred times before that and suffered internally with no joy in his heart from the moment he heard the voice from the sky. Fear of loss, need for self-preservation, anger and hatred bind us to the Maya and completely suck the joy out of lives and make physical existence a living death. It is best to live righteously, fearlessly, with joy in our heart, and when the time comes to leave, we leave peacefully with no desires left in our heart. End of chapter 41. Jai Sai Ram.